Speedbird 9 Mike Kilo, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1027.
4,000 feet, QNH 1027, Speedbird 9 Mike Kilo.
London Centre, Speedbird 560 is ready to taxi from stand 539.
Speedbird 500, I'm assuming you want to push and start first, so push and start is approved facing south.
Good call, thank you for that, Speedbird 560.
How can you also give the approach transition?
Push and start, what did you do? Oh gosh.
No, we knew it.
Listen, 2-4, I don't know it, unfortunately. However, Manchester are online. I'm assuming they have an ATIS up. Yeah, they do have an ATIS up, so it's worth trying to get that ATIS. I think they're landing on 05 left.
Thank you for that.
London Control Delta 6629 is with you out of 60, climbing to flight level 340.
Okay, Delta 6629, you should only be climbing to 5,000 feet, sir. Stop your climb initially at flight level 90.
Clear to 90, Delta 6629.
Under control, good evening, Skyway 609, on this stop.
Skyway 609, hello to you, route direct to Odvod.
Check Osborne, Skyway 609.
Onyx Joe, good evening, Speedbird 5 Trump Charlie, passing 9,100, climbing flight level 190.
Good 512 Charlie, thank you, and if you can fly heading of 160 degrees for me, please.
Flight heading 160 degrees, Speedbird 5 Trump Charlie.
Lufthansa 224, descend flight level 70.
November 7, inspection. Descend flight level 70, Lufthansa 224.
224, thank you, and other station, try again.
East Flight 38 Mike, ready for taxi, and we can take the November 7 inspection.
East Flight 38 Mike, thank you, straight ahead, second right on Alpha, and hold November 7.
Straight ahead, second right Alpha on November 7, East Flight 38.
Easy 811, direct trend.
Delta 82 X-ray with you, flight level 370, inbound to keypad.
Easy 811, route direct to Trent.
Route direct to Trent, Easy 811.
Is that Delta 82 X-ray?
Excellent.
Delta 82 X-ray, heading 160 degrees, descend flight level 150.
Heading 160 degrees, descend flight level 150, Delta 82 X-ray.
London Centre, Speedbird 560 is ready to taxi this time.
Speedbird 500, thank you. If you can taxi straight ahead, jink to the right, then left, hold November Bravo 10.
November Bravo 10. Straight ahead, right then left, then hold at November Bravo 10, Speedbird 560.
Speedbird 9 Mike Kilo, speed 180 knots.
Right,
Speed 180 knots, Speedbird 9 Mike Kilo.
So, for anybody watching, I don't even see if there's anybody watching, the mod, the latest update has ruined the Airbus, so you cannot turn off your APU because your engines will shut down and you will not restart them. So, for anybody who's flying this sim and they've updated, don't turn off the APU.
Skyway 609, it is runway 09. You can expect the RNAV transition from Jacko, so it will be the Jacko to Lima arrival to begin with.
Okay, thank you.
Right, and then left. Hate Heathrow.
Speedbird 9 Mike Kilo, turn right heading 060 degrees. When established, localise at 09 left, descend with the glide path.
Right heading 060 degrees, when established on the ILS, descend at the glide path, runway 09 or left, Speedbird 9 Mike Kilo.
Can't even see, is that 10? is. Oof.
Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie, turn left heading 150 degrees.
Left heading 150, Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie.
Delta 82 X-ray, turn left heading 150 degrees.
Left heading 150 degrees, Delta 82 X-ray.
Lufthansa 22, stand by. East flight 38 Mark, thank you. From the 7 runway 09 right, clear for takeoff for wind 070 degrees 10 knots.
London elevation 3 Yankee 3494190.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, London control, roger. Lufthansa 224, contact Manchester 118.575.
Contact Manchester on 118.57.
Bye.
Just here the clues for takeoff.
Speedbird 9 Mike Kilo, speed 160 knots before DME.
There's no one reasonable taking off.
Speed 160 knots until 4 DME, Speedbird 9 Kilo.
Speedbird 500, line up and wait, runway 09 right.
Line up and wait, 09 right, Speedbird 520.
Delta 82 X-ray, continue on the heading after radar vectors, it's the Willow 3 Bravo arrival.
Hello London Control, this is Swiss 188, flight level 40, inbound Sunav.
Okay, Swiss 188, can you listen out please, you stepped on somebody else. Break Delta 82 X-ray, continue on the heading, and after the radar vectors is the Willow 3 Bravo arrival.
Continue on the heading and after the vectors, the Willow 3 Bravo, Delta 82 X-ray.
Swiss 188, hello, climb now, flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Swiss 188.
Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie, continue on the heading after radar vectors, Willow 3 Bravo arrival, Gatwick.
Continue on the side heading and expect the Willow 3 Bravo Gatwick, Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie.
That's Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie, what's your speed?
I can't.
220 knots, Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie.
Okay, Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie, turn right heading 190 degrees.
Turn right 190, Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie.
Shuttle 3 Yankee heading 150 degrees.
I'm flying 2 extras with 3 Yankee.
That's a nav. And vertical speed. Something missing off here as well.
Swiss 188, climb flight level 200.
Swiss 188, can you please repeat?
Swiss 188, climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, Swiss 188.
Don't understand why the auto throttle won't engage ready.
Delta 82 X-ray, speed 300 knots.
Speed 300 knots, Delta 82 X-ray.
East flight 38 Mike, climb now, flight level 240. Speedbird 500, runway 09 right, clear for takeoff, wind 070 degrees 10 knots.
Oh, hi Thomas, sorry, I've just seen your, I was at my clearance. Sorry, was that for Speedbird 520?
Sorry, Speedbird 500, apologies, A firm, you clear for takeoff, runway 09 right, the wind 070 degrees 10 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9 right, Speedbird 560. No, it's not fixed.
I just saw 3
just
Yankee.
don't, if you leave the APU on, it won't go out.
3 Yankee, I've got some Gatwick inbounds I need to vector you for, but you will...
You must leave the APU on, but I've got a problem at the minute because also throttle has engaged.
Lovely, thanks. 3 Yankee. Pascal Gatwick.
Right, let's just take off, then I'll talk to you, Thomas. Sorry. Right, where we go?
Skyway 609, descend flight level 170.
Descend flight level 176,
Positive rate, gear up. Flaps 1. London Centre, speedbird 500, just passing 1000.
Speedbird 500, thank you. Climb now, flight level 80.
Climb now, flight level 80, speedbird 500.
Swiss
Right, climb
188,
thrust.
fly heading at 350 degrees.
8000. Autopilot 1 on.
Swiss 188, heading 350 degrees.
Heading 350 degrees.
Just got to watch your speed. Flaps 0.
East
London
flight
Control, Speedbird 5 Alpha Charlie,
fly
climb
radar
request,
heading
cruising to flight level 170, please.
We are held by.
Cross, East flight 38 Mike, fly heading at 350 degrees.
Watch that speed doesn't drop. I'm just testing the new mod, Thomas, at the minute, so I'm just having to watch out for some anomalies and things.
Redirect Kidley, Speedbird 5 Alpha Charlie.
Delta 82 X-ray,
Right, we'll bring
redirect
that
to Midhurst,
speed
Mike
up
India Delta.
slightly.
Direct to
200.
Midhurst, Delta 82 X-ray.
It's behaving really well, actually. The frames over
Speedbird
London.
500, climb flight level 100 and fly heading 340 degrees.
Climb to flight level 100 and turn to a heading of 340 degrees. Speedbird 500.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, descend when ready, flight level 110.
Yeah.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, descend when ready, flight level 110.
Apologies, 110 when ready, Shuttle 3 Yankee, it'll be another flight, 10 miles.
No problem.
Ah, shit. 10. And just watch that doesn't start climbing at some silly rates. Just hold that at 1800.
East flight 38 Mike, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Just so you know, if you don't control this on vertical speed, the speed will run away with you ridiculously. So you have to control your vertical
Delta
speed.
82 X-ray, descend flight level 80. Descend flight level 80, Delta 82 X-ray.
Standard pressure.
Speedbird 52
knots.
Alpha Charlie, descend flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150, Speedbird 5 Alpha Charlie. And Shuttle 3 Yankee, apologies to be annoying again. Is there any chance that you have Yankee 9 left?
Shuttle 3 Yankee, yes, you can expect that.
Lovely, thanks, sorry.
Fine.
I'm loving these frames over London though, it's so crisp.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, in that case, could you start your descent now, please, to flight level 90.
It's normally
Descend
stuttering.
90, Shuttle 3 Yankee.
We're only getting 30 frames a second, but that's better than it was. I was getting 19, 18.
Speedbird 500, climb flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360, Speedbird 500.
East flight 38 Mike, climb flight level 280.
Right, back on this to 1800. You'll hear the engine spooling.
Speedbird 9 Mike, Kilo, clear to land, runway 09 left, wind 070 degrees.
When we get to 10,000 feet, I then put it
Clear
all
to
in,
land,
manage to
runway
let
09 left,
it
speedbird
do what
9
it
Mike.
wants, but until it gets to 10,000 feet, I control the speed so it doesn't zoom off at 400 mile an hour. Oh, the night stuff is beautiful. It really is. You've probably seen loads of views of it, but just look at London now. It's just incredible. It's just
Shuttle 3 Yankee, redirect to Abbey, altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1027.
Direct Abbey, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, 1027, Shuttle 3 Yankee.
Speedbird 500, turn right, heading, Speedbird 500, you could now direct to Pole Hill.
Okay, routed to Pole Hill, speedbird 500.
Swiss 188, direct Trent, Tango, November, Tango.
Direct to Tango, November, Tango, Swiss 188.
Lufthansa 1104.
I've got the Navigraph updates on this as well. I don't know if you've done that, but it's I've got the latest AirRack and it works absolutely brilliantly. So we'll go into managed mode now. We are past 10,000 feet. Lights need to go off. Yeah, whatever you do, don't touch that, and always put the anti-ice on.
Hello.
Otherwise, your speed tape is all over the place.
1104 with you, level 300.
Okay, so what we're going
Inbound,
to do, I'm going to go manage speed, managed altitude, and let the plane just deal with whatever it wants to do now. Once I'm over 10,000 feet, I don't care.
Repeat scope, please, for Lufthansa 1104.
So it should spool up to 320 now, and then start climbing.
Direct Lima Alpha Mike and squawk 0362.
Right, we've got the ATC
Lufthansa 1104.
in Scotland. Let's have a look. No, so we're on our own.
09 or left, vacated, speed
After the Midlands, okay.
Lufthansa 9 Mike Kilo, correction, Speedbird 9 Mike Kilo, thank you. Right on Alpha,
So-
follow Alpha, round stand 512.
Via Alpha, Sun 512, speed 9 Kilo.
It's routing. Let's just have a quick look. If they're not online, it's going to be.
Lufthansa 1104, we're expecting the Lima Alpha Mike 1 X-ray arrival for runway 09
Runway
left.
6 on people 1.
Okay, Lufthansa 1104, I'll come back to you with that one to stand by. Break, KLM 159. You are cleared to Amsterdam, Brookmans Park 6 Juliet departure, score 1073. Lufthansa 1104, descend flight level 90.
Descend 90, Lufthansa 1104.
Right. Are we still going to Pole?
KLM 159, readback is correct, report ready for push and start.
Why are we changing now?
Shuttle 3 Yankee, descend altitude 3,000 feet, cleared on at Yankee, runway 09 left.
3,000 feet cleared
That's
on Nav
weird.
Yankee, Shuttle 3 Yankee.
That's weird.
Delta 82 X-ray, descend altitude 6,000
We're
feet.
going to it
1026.
Pole. Why are we turning?
Descend altitude 6,000 feet,
Let me look at
QNH
flight
1026,
plan on
am I
that.
maintaining 300 knots still?
Delta 82 X-ray, no speed restriction now.
No speed restriction, Delta 82 X-ray.
Swiss 188, can you give me a arrival route for Manchester?
Swiss 188, direct Trent, Tango, November, Tango.
That's weird. I don't know what it's doing there. Let's just jump.
Yes, direct Tango, November, Tango. I'm on my way.
Yeah, okay, you haven't turned there yet, so if you can turn there first,
Direct
then it's the
to
Dane
Pole
to
again.
Alpha.
1, 2.
Dane to Alpha route.
Easy 811, descend flight level 70.
Right. So when there's
Flight
a
level
bug.
70,
There's a
easy
bug
weight
straight away
811.
because when I
Easy
put
811, contact Manchester 118.
my approach in for
575.
Scotland, it deleted my direct.
Contact Manchester 118, decimal 575, thanks very much for your help, easy 811.
East flight 38 Mike, direct Rimto. Direct Rimto, east flight 38 Mike.
The climb's much
Another
nicer now.
control is 2805 on the
it's climbing at a decent rate now.
departure out of Gatwick.
Easy 2805, what level are you climbing to at the moment? Are you at 5,000?
I'm at the maximum of 6 at the moment, actually.
Okay, easy 2805, that's great, thank you. Climb now, flight level 130.
Up to level 130, so easy 2805.
Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie, descend flight level 90.
Send flight level 90, Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie.
Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie, direct Midhurst, Mike India Delta.
No worries, direct Midhurst, descend 9,000, Speedbird 52 Alpha Charlie.
Delta 82 X-ray, radar vectors, ILS runway 08.
Right, it's QNH is 1029, temperature is 09, dew point is 09. Oh, it's going to be foggy then, potentially. And the wind is. variable at 1 knot. There's no wind when we land. Performance. So we have 1029. Minimums 250. I don't know how anybody can say this sim is shit, and I don't know how anybody can say that it's a game, not a sim. When you know how to control this aircraft, it's as good as the Aerosoft A320. Okay, every button doesn't work, but aerodynamically, features, feel, handling, it just frustrates the pants off me when people bitch about it. There we go, that's the end of my little bitch. Let's let the seatbelts off a bit as we've reached our cruise. That looks a bit too big. Just over Nottingham. Hi Sam man, sorry, I will I've only just seen your message. I was reading something. I was gutted to see. Yeah. I know the feeling. I'm the same. Where do I get my link for this? There. Close that. Right, need to think about starting our descent shortly. Just need to make sure that this hasn't cocked up. It has put the ILS frequency in 108.9. That's correct. Descent rate. Got any ATC online in Scotland? Yeah, right. What we got? Edinburgh approach. Yes, yes, they've come online. So it's 121. Dot 200. We'll get you.
So it's DHL. Edinburgh Radar 604.
DHL 604, holding short Alpha 106.
Thank you, the Alpha 1 Rumor 06 should clear takeoff, the surface winds are variable at 1 knot.
It's a training night for them as well tonight.
Set for takeoff, runway 06, DHL 604.
Oscar Echo Oscar 5 uniform, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1029.
1029, we've got tower.
KLM 135, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, turn right heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 06.
This is a trainee.
3000 and right heading
020 and Echo Data 06.
Golf November Juliet traffic to Shamrock A320, 5 knot final, runway 06, report in sight.
Traffic inside Golf November Juliet.
DHL 604 uniform, just confirm you are taking off. I've got traffic about 4 miles.
Sorry?
Just confirm you are taking off. I've got traffic about 4 miles.
Careful takeoff, yeah?
Yes, I'm just expedite.
Easy 6932, good evening.
Oh, it's gonna be busy.
Level 9,
Oh my gosh.
passing 90770, and we have information.
Okay.
T693, thanks, sorry for the compliment, I'll call you back. Oscar 5 uniform, hotel at turn right at 330 degrees, speed 180 knots. 5 ED6 Santa 32 Edinburgh Red Out, directors Alice approach from 06, stop descent flight level 70, leave Tartan heading 270 degrees.
Yeah, we'll stop descent 70 and after Tartan heading 270, easy 693.
Shamrock 425, traffic to Cessna 172, north of the field, left on, sorry, right hand orbits.
We've got Tartan on here. No, Escadone is missing. So, spelling of it is
Easy 62932, track miles, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1029.
Okay, need that.
Shamrock 425, runway 06, further on, service winds variable to 1 knot.
Clear land, Shamrock 45.
Easy 62932, turn left at 270 degrees, descent to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1029.
Oh, we need to down, descend to 9,000 now. And we should just
Oscar Echo Oscar 5 uniform, turn right at 030 degrees, descent to altitude 3000 feet, clear Dallas approach from 06.
ping in a minute to contact the air traffic control.
KLM 135, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160.
Golf November Juliet traffic to KLM 737-800, 9 mile final, runway 06.
Copy, Golf November Juliet.
KLM 135 traffic is a Cessna 172, left on orbits north of the field, report inside. KLM 135 traffic, Cessna 172, right hand orbits north of the field, report inside.
Over inside KLM 1.
KLM 135 continue approach from 06, QNH 1, sorry, surface winds variable 1 knot. The fun, sorry, DHL 604 reports your passing altitude.
1,200 feet, clearance, DHL 604.
DHL 64, thank you. You can climb now flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, DHL 604.
Sorry, wind will 5 uniform hotel. Once established, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
One established speed 160 until 4 DME within 5 minutes for hotel.
Golf November Juliet, report your intention.
Request touch and go, Golf November Juliet.
Golf November Juliet, roger. I've got one more aircraft to get in and I can get you on the home.
No worries, Golf November Juliet.
86932, speed 180 knots or less.
180 or less, easy 693.
KLM 135, runway 06, clear to land, surface winds are variable 1 knot.
06, clear to left.
Shamrock 425, ground 121.75, bye-bye.
12175, thank you very much.
Edinburgh Radar, good evening. Speedbird 500 is with you. We're an Airbus A320neo. We're at 19,000 for 9,000. Information Juliet, inbound Escadone.
AZ5, so Speedbird 500, Edinburgh, good afternoon. Vectors Alice approach runway 06, report your aircraft type.
Affirmative, we are Vectors for runway 6, thank you. Speedbird 500.
Just report your aircraft type.
Oh, sorry, A320neo. I thought I did confirm my aircraft.
DHL 604, confirm climb flight level 140.
Climbing flight level 140, sorry, we have issues.
No, you're fine. Windmill 5 uniform hotel, surface winds variable to 1 knot, continue approach, 06, your number 2.
Looking up runway 06 with 5 from hotel.
Right.
Easy 6932, turn right and then 320 degrees.
Right, 320, easy 693.
So Tartan's missing, so once we've got to Escado, we'll need to manually input Tartan. So it's spelt
Speedbird 500, descent flight level 90, route Tartan.
descent to 9000, routing direct to Tartan, Speedbird 500. So it's TA.
Golf November Juliet traffic is an A321 on a 7 more final, runway 06, report in sight.
We'll keep an eye out for the traffic, Golf November Juliet.
Is it windmill or windshot? Not too sure. Oscar Echo, Oscar 5 uniform traffic is a Cessna 172 in a right hand orbit north of the field, report in sight.
Traffic inside, windmill 5 building, 5 uniform.
So
Windmill 5 uniform hotel, thank you. Continue approach from 06 number.
just need to manually slow.
Easy 6932, descent to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descent 3000, easy
Why is my
693.
speed not showing up?
Easy 500, fly heading 330 degrees. So Speedbird 500, turn left heading 330 degrees.
Left 330 degrees, Speedbird 500. 330.
Traffic inside, Golf November Juliet.
Golf November Juliet, thanks. Golf November Juliet, stand by.
Why can't I? Oh, there it is. 285. Why can't I select my speed? 26. Oh, there it is. 26. Let's just drop it to 245. Otherwise, I'll be speeding as we go under the.
Easy 6932, turn right heading 020 degrees, clear the lost approach from 06.
Heading 020 cleared, Dallas 06, easy 6932.
Right, so we need to put our constraints on. We need to put our landing system on. Okay, so speed brake medium set. Spoilers are armed.
Defender, sorry, DHL 604, North Avenue available, Southern Uniform 122, that's
On.
Unicom 122 simulate secure the control. See you.
Easy 6932, speed 160 knots. Sorry, no ATC speed restrictions.
That's copied, easy 6932.
Approaching minimum within 5
I don't understand what the speed is shown in Mac. You can't change it either.
So I'm not too sure what you said, but traffic has just vacated from runway 06. She cleared to land surface into variable 1 now.
Confirm clear to land.
Hey sir.
Clear to land, thank you, within 5 minutes.
KLM 135, contact ground 12 on decimal 75.
So why the hell are we...
Bird 500, descent to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1029.
Descending to 6,000 feet, Speedbird 500. So why
Easy 6932. Traffic is a Cessna 172 north of the field, right hand orbit, reporting the site.
Okay, looking out, easy 6932 will report.
Golf November Juliet, traffic is an EasyJet A321 on a 6 mile final, runway 06, reporting site.
We'll go Golf November Juliet.
that's a problem. You can see how many other planes are in the air, but you need to look at a map for that. This won't tell me the Airbus, but I mean I can just look at a VATSIM map. That's me, the red one, and there's all the other planes at the airport.
EZ6932, runway 06, your third land.
Others that are en route or just taking off.
Middle 5 uniform hotel ground on 2.75 away.
Thank you, sir. 175 and 5 uniform from there.
Right, I know what we'll do. If I put that in managed speed for a minute.
Okay, we're at traffic left wing side, 6932.
6932. Go for November Juliet. Traffic is now to your 9 o'clock at range 2 miles. Fast moving EasyJet A321, 200 feet apart.
Traffic inside Golf November Juliet.
Go for November Juliet. General reports final runway 06, your number 2 to that traffic. Caution wing turbulence. Recommended distance is 5 nautical miles.
Join and report final runway 06, Golf November Juliet.
We're all configured for landing. See on here, look, you've got one landing
Edinburgh approach, AZ38 Foxtrot Mike with you taxiing Alpha for Alpha 1.
Got a second one landing here, and then you've got us as well. So we're number 3 at the minute.
EZ38 Foxtrot Mike Edinburgh Red afternoon behind the London Cessna 172 to perform on a touch and go. Via Delta 19 at runway 06 behind.
After Cessna on touch and go, hold 06, EZ38 Foxtrot Mike.
Fluid 500, descend flat level set, so decent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1029.
Descending to 5,000 feet, QNH 1029, Speedbird 500. We've now got our ILS show up, which is good news. Okay, we need to just switch the charts to runway 6 ILS. On here. So using Navigraph now, I can plot exactly what the controller's doing. So he's going to bring me, in a minute, he's going to turn me, and then we'll intercept the ILS from the runway just there.
Bird 500, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending to altitude 4,000 feet, Speedbird 500.
Go for the Juliet runway 06, touch and go surface, wind 0.
We need to start slowing down then, so we're going to go to flaps,
touch and go, Golf
flaps
November
number
Juliet.
1. Should drop to speed 180 on flaps 1. football player, isn't it? Yeah, it is good flying. I'll try to come to the runway. Flash you
Fluid
up.
500, descent altitude 3,000 feet.
Descending to 3,000 feet, speedbird 500.
Easy 500, turn right heading 025, cleared out of approach from 06.
Was that easy or speedbird? Just checking.
Sorry, it's yes, speedbird 500, turn right heading 025, cleared out of approach from 06.
025 cleared, ILS approach, speedbird 500.
2,500.
Flaps 2. That is way out. Alignment, hopefully it's going to do a left turn pretty damn quick.
Edinburgh approach, I do not have visual on the Cessna. Could you report landing clearance when clear? Easy 38 Foxtrot Mike.
You are allowed to line up.
38 Foxtrot Mike.
I just need to, we might need to go around.
Easy 38 Foxtrot Mike, A-firm, you're allowed to line up number 06.
Line up runway 06, easy 38 Foxtrot Mike.
V500, the field is due at 12 o'clock. Reach, you want 2 miles reporting site.
Yeah, I can see it in the sight. We've just got an alignment problem, I think, on our ILS. I'm just going to check and see what happens. Good old Microsoft Flight Simulator for you. Right. I'm not seeing the glide slope either.
Easy 500, cleared visual approach from 06, QNH 10290.
Cleared visual, runway 06, easy. Speedbird, you got me at it now. Speedbird, thank you. Right, I just want to...
Lined up runway 06, easy 38 Foxtrot Mike.
Easy 38 Foxtrot Mike from 06, we're going to take off, service wind variable 1
Clear takeoff runway 06, copy winds variable, easy 38 Foxtrot Mike.
So that's given me... That was a very late lock. I've got all the messages coming through, guys. I'll reply to your messages shortly. I just want to try and nail this landing, so I won't be long. I can see them all popping up, but I'm just trying to test the ILS out on this, and its lock was very late.
Go for November Juliet, traffic's an A321, 5 miles final, number 06.
Copy the traffic off November Juliet.
Easy 5, speedbird 500, traffic's a Cessna 172, right hand option to advise.
Yeah, traffic inside, speedbird 500, we're established now.
Golf November Juliet, traffic is a British Airways A321 and a 5 mile final.
We're not
Traffic inside Golf
A321,
November
we're
Juliet.
A320.
Golf November Juliet, turn of report final, number 06, your number 2, caution my turbulence, recommended distance is 5 knots.
Join and report final, runway 06, Golf November Juliet.
Easy 38 Foxtrot Mike, report your passing altitude.
Easy 38 Foxtrot Mike, passing 2,400 for 6,000.
Easy 38 Foxtrot Mike, thank you, plan flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, easy 38 Foxtrot Mike.
Those visuals are amazing. The nighttime visuals out there, that looks incredible. Right, that got my heart racing a little bit with the ILS.
Speedbird 500, clear to land surface, winds very broad, 1 knot.
Clear to land, Speedbird 500. Miniman's my airplane.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, 5.
I'm not a retard, but thank you. I'll just miss the turn off. I need a map. Where's the map for the runway? Taxi, airport.
Easy 38 Foxtrot bike report. Sorry, no further ATC available. Further Unicom 122, that's my time.
Going to Unicom 122.8, thanks very much. Bye, easy 38 Foxtrot Mike.
Edinburgh radar, Speedbird 560 is clear the runway.
Speedbird 500, thanks. Ground 121.75, goodbye.
121.75, goodbye.
Golf November Juliet 106, clear touch and go service, winds very broad, 1 knot.
Can we request full stop landing, Golf November Juliet?
Yeah, close, clear to land 06, same surface winds.
Right.
Clear to land 06, many thanks, Golf November Juliet.
Mode Charlie off and .com 1 Good evening, Edinburgh Ground, Speedbird 560 is clear the runway.
Speedbird 500, that's quite handy. Taxi stand 10 via Alpha and Foxtrot.
Stand 10 via Alpha and Foxtrot, thank you, Speedbird 560. Where is span 10? Right, stand 10 is there. Okay. Guys, I'll just park up and then I'll get to all the questions. I can see there's a few on the screen, so I won't be long. And landing rate was -200. It wasn't fantastic. I like to get between -100 and -150. But let's be bumpy here. Right. To go and turn into Foxtrot. Oh, I'm going to get told off. Where did them tips come from? Right, into here, I believe. Right, stand 0. Right, sorry about that. Where was I? Let's have a look at some of the messages we got. So, Akil, so how's the NX taking the update? I flew ILS Autoland today with a tailwind and it took really long to get down when the throttle was cut. So this doesn't have an auto land, so if you auto landed it you were very lucky. So it will ILS glide and it'll manage your obviously localizer and the glide's slope, but you need to flare. It says it's flaring but it doesn't. It's handling the update really well, but you just need to bear in mind that if you don't keep the APU on, the engines will cut out, well, engine 1 will cut out. The mod, in terms of the mod, we're working on it. I'm part of the QA team for the fly-by-wire mod. They can see what a Sobo's done in the code, but it's hardwired into the core code, so nothing we can do to actually change anything. We've got to wait for a Sobo to put a fix out, but hopefully that good. Matthew, I'm having problems with the sub panel. Which show me any of the buttons are on or off. Which panel's that? If you're still online, Matthew, just let me know. Which panel? And Sandman, as long as there's coffee on board as well, yeah, there's plenty there. We don't have coffee on this flight, it's all whiskey, I'm afraid. Yeah. Hopefully I've caught up with, I think, that sort of questions.
Ground, hello again, Golf Sierra Alpha November Juliet, request taxi to parking, please.
Golf November Juliet, taxi to stand 211 via Lima and Mike.
Lima Mike, stand 211, Golf November Juliet.
Right, let's just disconnect from the VAMSIM network now, we don't need that on. And then we can go into, yeah. Yes, that's the first flight I've done with the update, so yeah, it's pretty crap with the fact they've cocked it up. Right, yeah, so the battery doesn't say on or off. Correct. Mine does say off. So are you using the latest version of the mod? Because mine does say it. I've got no external power to connect to here, but I could probably request it. But if you're using the fly-by-wire mod duplication, make sure you've downloaded the latest version. They update it at least twice a day. That may be why you're not seeing buttons there, I don't know. Yeah, have a look, that's cool. Cool. Any other questions before I knock it off? And oh, so before this new update of MS, the NX flared. No, in Microsoft Flight Simulator, autopilot does, auto land doesn't exist. So if you've nailed it without blowing up the airplane, you've been lucky. We've been lucky to have any form of autopilot, to be fair. VNAV, Asobo haven't started writing the code yet. So especially for the A320, so VNAV doesn't work. It will not, in terms of autopilot, if you go back to the start of this stream and have a look how the only way we could take it off was on vertical speed and manual speed. Otherwise the thing just took off. But it was a smooth takeoff and a pretty smooth landing as well. But it's all controlling those speeds really. Hopefully that should answer your question. Just looking at the PREP for this flight. My touch. Do you know when we just landed? It felt like it was a decent FUD, but actually my landing rate was minus 53 according to this, which is pretty damn perfect. I don't think it was. I think it's misread it. Yes, that's a virtual airline. but that's all good. Where's my Discord? I need to just message somebody as well before I forget. Yeah, I don't know how I can pop it in the... Oh, hang on, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. If I open up this button, I can open up a chat. Hang on. If I click on here... Sorry, I'm using a new browser to stream. To open up chat, click here. And let me just now open up. I'll post it in the comments in just a second. I'm just going to load it. Yeah, it is 0.2 but if you look at the actual date, you'll see the last one was uploaded yesterday before the update. It's updated, well, it was updated at least twice a day. Right, so just posted the link for you. Hopefully you can see that. But obviously we're not updating the mod now. All of our testing has stopped until we find a cure and fix the engine problem, which has been lumped on us by us over. But apart from that, guys, I'm going to call it a night there. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because I haven't got many subscribers. I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not a gamer, I'm a flight simmer, and I try and talk a flight simming language, and so I'd really appreciate it. But apart from that, I shall speak to you all